So, how does Amazon A9 algorithm rank a product? They are basically four different factors that Amazon will use to weigh in a product's ranking for given search terms. So let's find out. So let's say a potential buyer want to go into Amazon and search for egg holder. She doesn't know exactly what kind of egg holder she wanted, and so Amazon will automatically recommend some search terms for this customers, and readily available they are a slew of products inside Amazon catalog that are waiting to be ranked for this customer. So it depends on which search terms you will eventually chosen. So the basically four factors. First one is relevancy. So a relevancy means that how relevant a product is relative to the search terms. The more relevant a product is to the search term, you will get higher factors. Second is sales efficiency. Sales efficiency means that if Amazon give a product certain impressions, and how often does that will end up with a sales by a customer. So we have this impression right here, and how often that will convert to a product, and that's conversion ratio. So conversion ratio is very important, is because the higher the conversion ratio, the more sales Amazon can generate for a product, and in turn, Amazon can connect more sales commissions. The third one is sales velocity. Look, Amazon will love our products from the very beginning listed on Amazon. It will generate day by day. Sales goes up every single days. And that would just mean every day Amazon will connect more sales commissions and more product sales for the sellers, right? So sales velocity actually is very, very important, and seldom does the seller realize that the products need to increase the sales every single day. And the fourth one is the sales reliability. So when the order is generated, Amazon's looking at how reliable that order will be eventually fulfilled by a seller to the customer. So that will depend on how often does the seller will restock the inventories, because Amazon never would expect the seller to run out of inventories just on the peak of, for example, right on the peak here. That would just waste a lot of the sales and also waste a lot of the impressions. And second is what will be the seller's performance? Is the seller really reliable? And third is that who's actually fulfilling the orders? Is it by Amazon, or is it by the merchant itself? So after all these weighing all these factors for a given search term, Amazon will eventually come up with a list and will determine who will be on the top of that list. And of course, the more on top of your product and the more sales probably will generate it. So that's it. That's the way Amazon will use four different factors. And of course, there are tons of other factors Amazon will weigh in the product listing, but these are four very basic factors Amazon will weigh in to determine a product's ranking for a given search term.